Having the Super Bowl here was pretty amazing this year. First year with Tom Brady here. First year of a Super Bowl at home, being home team advantage was just absolutely amazing. And then having my small part being a camera assistant, focus puller for one of the main cameras was absolutely fantastic. It was a real experience.
Yeah, the Super Bowl was cool. So I was part of the main sponsor behind the scenes team. So I was getting coverage of the entire crew, the entire set being built, getting a lot of shots of the dancers and The Weeknd, getting some shots of them rehearsing, really showing, there was a lot of people wondering how was the set made, because it was made in like a 4-month span since October. I was part of that team to kind of sum it up and, show off everything that you would see on TV.
So I was a focus puller for one of the Steadicams. There was 2 Steadicams involved in the halftime show. I was one of 2, and I can say that it was one of the first times I actually got nervous for work in a very long time, and it was exciting. It was actually exciting again, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, got to work with The Weeknd, who's at the time and now is like the #1 platinum selling artist. He's one of the biggest artists in the world, and it was amazing.
Yeah, and then just the gravity of the Super Bowl, it's like the largest advertisement platform on TV I was kind of part of that process, so it was really cool.
We have many days leading up to the Super Bowl of rehearsals, and then we had 2 down days, which hopefully we didn't forget everything, and then we went live for the show. So there was no rehearsal before the day of the actual show. So it was know what you trained for, remember what you rehearsed, and then nail it.
And that picture you have posted on Instagram, so that was actually done by Joe Boylan. My first assistant was actually pulling focus, and we were in it, and I just handed my phone to Joe. I was like, hey, I just need proof that I was in here. And he snapped a photo of me, getting some shots, like close-up shots of, they were replacing light bulbs, like 10,000 light bulbs, and doing all these things that like nobody sees. Yeah, so it was really cool to be part of it, and grateful that that the Super Bowl landed here. And I'm not a live events guy, so I never really expected to be on the Super Bowl. So when I got the call, and then I found out I could bring my crew with me, I was like super stoked that like we could be. We could do some work for the Super Bowl. One
of the biggest challenges we had for our camera, for Steadicam, and for all the Super Bowl halftime cameras, was we could not have our video plugged in until the shot clock hit 0 for the halftime show to start. So I think there was like a 6 or 7 minute commercial break before the halftime show starts. Well, if the video didn't work, or if there was anything that went wrong, you only had 6 minutes to diagnose it, fix it, and then we were going live. And once you start, that's it. There's no sorry, I made a little small error, can we start over again? Live is a whole different beast than what I was accustomed to. It was definitely my first experience with a live show of that size, and it was intense. It was fun, but it was definitely intense.
When they were putting the final touches on the whole stage, there was probably like 30 crew members there, and it sounded like a lot of them were from Florida, if not the area, and my crew, and then their production crew, these are live event guys that are not working because live events not happening. So we got a couple interviews, and they were just so happy to be there, to be working right now. So the Super Bowl coming, and for it to be that large, even though it was on TV, since it was that large, it really helped out, I think, that sector of the entertainment industry, because I feel like they're probably the #1 hit industry is live events, because that covers everything. So it was really cool to see how big it was.